Full peasants. How you doing? Alright, let's ruffle this up. Let's get into this next palace. I think it would probably be way easier if I played other Persona games. So, full-face peasant, I just did a little stipulation, what's going on. Don't even tell me if I'm way off, guys. I might be way off, I might be touching on some points. I've no damn idea. One of the best palaces next. Hi. Just, is it a sign Niijima? Okay. But yeah, I'm kind of sticking to my guns on that point, that they've been controlling Sai. They've been controlling the investigation the entire time. Well, I mean, that's obvious. The SIDU director has made that clear, so it's not really even a theory.
Sorry.
But I'm just wondering if that's perhaps they've wrapped Makoto into it. Right, it's all my fault. All this happened because I kept that calling card. I ain't gonna lie to you, Futaba, that's exactly why we got busted. Hey. But Sejiro, he handled it surprisingly well. What a crazy day it's been. Let's just go and get some sleep. Oh, maybe they're trying to like control mementos. I'm kind of wondering if like this is not only because they've got an election coming up, and they're not only going to try to control the election, but they're going to try to control the hearts and minds of the entire populace. That's the level on which I'm thinking. I have to go to bed, yeah? It's late already. Is Sejiro still awake? This is kind of awkward. Go home or he'll worry. You can sleep on the sofa. Wait, shouldn't you sleep on the sofa so that Futaba can go ahead and sleep on the bed? Hey, we're bunking with Futaba. We're bunking with... I'm gonna go home. Night. Oh. We're not bunking with Futaba. Not bunking with Futaba. Right, bedtimes.
Well then.
That's the thing, Ken. I don't know if he's respecty Goro anymore, or if he is a sketchy Goro. I kind of went to respecty Goro. I'm kind of now drifting back to a sketchy Goro. You a sketchy motherfucker.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party.
Oh, that concludes the speech. Maybe given to Yoshida, who may be forming a new party. Interesting. It's also interesting. Can anyone just explain this to me, because I kind of missed it? Matsushita's, is it grandfather, who was sort of head of the, was it Kuromoto? His scandals recently got leaked, didn't they? We found that in the Yoshida quest. How did they get out? I kind of missed that. Did it tell us how all of his dodgy dealings got out there in the open?
We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom
what's
Thieves.
The reward?
Look. Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen.
Good God! Oh. Maybe they don't know who we are then. I don't know, maybe it could all be a...
And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
if I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
That's insane. You gonna report us?
I hope you understand.
How much is 30 million then? That's only like 300 grand, isn't it? It's not actually that much.
Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for.
Yeah, I'm actually tempted to turn myself in. A chance to get 30 million yen in this game. Yeah.
And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
I'm sorry, there was no choice. I didn't know it would. That's a good, honest answer.
I see.
Yep.
Well, how do I put this?
Do I have to leave?
I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this
I thought he was going to ask us to leave then.
All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless.
Sejiro better not rat me out. Believe in me, man.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel like I've just bonded with
I feel bad
Sejiro.
about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Speak. Wait. Sejiro still can't hear the cat?
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much
Oh no, of course you
pressure
can't.
on.
I guess only people who have awoken to their persona can hear Morgana. Is that the case? Is that the case? How did Sejiro not just hear the cat then? Alright.
With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
I'm wondering if he's on the buzzer to Shido this whole time. Oh, rapey rude.
Hey, great!
Old Rudolph Peter. I can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. Akechi suggested they go to this school, right? Oh, he's very excited. What's pallid? Yeah, but let's not. There's been too many mental shutdowns as it is. It'll probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around now. But 30 million yen, man. Just let me dream a little. He's on the feed with Weed Gun. Raymond Peter Rudolph, that's it. I reckon Raymond Peter Rudolph. I reckon he's just trying to win. Yo, you see the news? I had braced myself for this possibility. Actually, having a wanted notice out for us feels kind of weird. I'm not sure we're going to get away this time. Our backs are truly against the wall now. Discussing it here won't do us any good though. Let's talk more in person. Oh God. They're really making me feel panicked. I feel like a cornered animal. When Pez gets cornered, he gets ferocious.
We're wanted now.
We are. We're on the run.
And the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic
It would have been a
book?
comic book if it was a round number, Ryuji, like 100 million.
It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
They're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now.
Yeah, all Sejiro does is hear the cat meowing. Correct, so only awakened people can hear Morgana. I don't believe Akechi doesn't know more. He was like, oh, I ain't figured out how to get around to the hearts things yet. I feel like I need to go back in the game and see if there was any point when Morgana was talking around Akechi. Pretty sure there were times.
Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Mecha.
So I need to stop theorizing. My brain is so worked up during that break. I need to stop doing it. It's gonna promote spoilers if I do that. By the way, mods, best of luck. Zuka, Dark Phoenix, Ken, Duskabiz. By the way, anyone who didn't see, we just elected Dark Phoenix 89 to the moderator crew. We have a new family member aboard. Humble bow to you, my friend.
It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida, too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
Which begs the question, could they lure us again? So they lured us into that last one. We need to be damn careful what we do next.
What a cheap trick to use.
But now they know exactly what we're going to be trying to do next. Oh, this is tough.
Cheap. It's nothing of
Bloody
the sort.
genius.
There's the fake Medjad and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the fact.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was trying to articulate. All of this is engineered around us. And when you think about it, you've got all the pieces in the puzzle. It all slots. The fake Majed links to Futaba. Futaba links back to the mother. Makoto links to the person who is running the investigation, or who they're making seem like she's running the investigation. There, they know who we are. They knew. They knew. God damn it.
So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
Because this is the thing. What I'm thinking is, no, they must have been doing some deaths on the side for Okumura, so Okumura could advance his goals in politics. So I'm just saying, whatever this next election coming up, that shit's rigged. That shit's rigged. I reckon they're going to be using this to.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so
That's how
carelessly.
Shido's going to get his ass into power.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my
No,
father was a
he most
criminal.
definitely was, my dear.
All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly.
Probably being sold off like a bloody camel.
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it!
I feel Ryuji's frustration.
This is bullshit! God, fucking feel it, man! Ah!
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't
Neither
help
does blaming
anyone.
yourself.
Hey, what do you think?
So I just realised I've gone back into theorising again. I keep slipping into it. It's getting to that part of the story. It's getting to that part of the story. Oh.
What did we do wrong?
What did we do, man? Not what did we do wrong. Did we do anything right? They baited us, man. I don't think we got baited. Clean and simples.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
Ones who trying to make a name for themselves, yeah. Ooh, that's a slap up the arse, ain't it?
To think we had begun clinging
Yeah.
onto fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
The exact thing we were going at other people for.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original
I was gonna say
cause.
that in that last stream, like this whole obsession with what people think. This isn't what you guys set out to do this for. You shouldn't give a shit what they think.
I'm so irritated with myself.
I think they need to take the fan site down. That was the worst creation of them all. The fan site.
Makoto.
That need to go.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too, but still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at
Oh
this
god,
rate.
it's getting to that part where everything feels hopeless.
However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
That was an interesting little part earlier. Government or above the government. That little option they gave us. That's what I'm trying to ascertain.
Are we really a match for
Hell
this?
no.
Should we end
Maybe
this
it's the
now?
Americans. It could be the Americans, guys. It could be Russia. Hillary was right all along.
I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
That's the true message of this game.
Hey, what should we
That
do?
little Jack Frost just grinning over there. Oh no, that was the other part. Very quickly. That. No, don't worry. I won't go into talk about that. No. We'll overcome this. You haven't lost yet. Let's turn the tables. Yes, come on. Let's get some spirit up here, guys. Come on. Come on, let's do this. Let's quit despairing.
Yeah, Running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. That's the same as dumping our aesthetics again, because we only care about our hides.
I see. I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this!
Okay, the gang's going serious mode.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Well, that's a very big question, Morgana, isn't it, really? We've not really got a leg to stand on, have we? The fake Majed thing, whew, icing on the cake. If they're clever enough to pull that shit off, I don't think we have much hope, guys. I think we're gonna lose. This is why I'd never be a leader. About me yelling earlier, being framed and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it, I'm sorry. I don't mind. I know how you feel, man. You do? It is confusing, we're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since the time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. Made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head.
And again,
I could do anything if it was just for justice, but that made me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it. God damn. Are you going to give up? Things will turn around. Alright. I'm always right, man. I can't remember the time I was goddamn wrong. Probably been wrong this whole time. About that theorising. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologise to them soon.
see ya!
See ya! This gets so juicy, juicy! Juicy, juicy. Can I get some people typing juicy, if you're finding this juicy? Who's feeling the juicy? I got a message from Akechi-kun. He wants us to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow after school. Who does he think he is trying to boss us around like that? He has straight blackmailed us. Straight black. Tomorrow? That's sudden. This is directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this too. We'll be okay, right? Oh, I don't know. I'm sure there's a way we decided to overcome this together, right? Maximum juicy. Juicy. Juice. Juice Ouija. Juicy pan. Oh, no, you don't want juicy pancakes. Fucking soggy ass pancakes. Ain't about that. I'm sure there's a way we decide to overcome this together, right? Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. We'll see you all tomorrow. Well, see you all tomorrow. We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow. Oh. I thought Morgana was giving me a little tip. We've reached a crucial moment. Make a crucial decision. Okay. We can't let things end here. We need to figure out who's behind everything. By the way, don't tell me anything that I've said, but have I made any decisions during this marathon today that are kind of game-changing decisions? Okay, let's go sleep for the day.
Nice.
We're not done just yet. This is just the beginning. Not yet, not yet. Okay. I haven't made any game-changing decisions just yet. Ooh. Oh. I know what this game's probably going to do. It's going to be like, it's going to make me pick who the bad person is, and then if I pick wrong, I'll get the bad in. Oh no, don't do that.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone.
Please.
Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures, but their actions are too little, too late.
Yeah, Shido. I'm pretty certain at this point Shido's the guy, the SRU director, because as it seems too perfect. As they tank the Phantom Thieves' popularity, he is right in place as some of the diet competition and some of the other shit has gone, and he's right there to piggyback off the.
The government, as it stands, has been left behind the times. It is obsolete.
I see what you're doing, fool.
If this is a ship that's bound to a rotting dock and destined to sink, we might as well destroy it once. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
You've got.
He's a politician of the ruling party.
You've got to tear it down to build it back up. A politician of the ruling party.
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure.
This man has my support.
That's pretty good. Okay, so the whole election thing is coming into play. Oh.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Do you know, I found out that the word, I think I shared this with you guys before, if you didn't vote back in the day, that's what Greek people used to call buffoons. That's the origins of the word buffoon. It was people who didn't take an interest or vote. You were seen as a lower member of society.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Okay.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politician seems so unreliable.
What about Yoshida? You talk about my bro Shida. My Bernie Shida. Yoshida Sanders.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
Yes, what?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
I swear to God, if Akechi somehow suggests us going into Memento somehow, my suspicions as L will increase from 9% to 34%.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures.
Indeed.
I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far.
Right. Oh, what? Sai is the one who's put out the reward. Oh. Wait, is she? Is that what he's...
Make headlines.
The bounty of information added to the arrest warrant. Okay, so that is Sai's doing, is it? Sai Niijima's got the 30 million bounty out for us?
With the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
All right, so this is part of the operation she's running.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification.
I don't know if I'd actually try. I wonder if Sai would do that. I wonder if Sai would really fabricate the whole thing.
I'll be blunt.
I'd like to have more faith in her. Hopefully not.
I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a power.
What? No! Oh, fuck right off! Fuck right off, Akechi! You sketchy little fucker! No! No! Oh my god, are we going into Sai's palace? Are we going into Sai Niijima's palace? Oh! Oh, this is getting so good. Right, keep playing, Pez, keep playing.
Huh? Really?
No, I ain't doing that.
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's
Well, I
recklessness?
suppose if she is thinking of doing it in a dodgy way, like she's faking a culprit and shit, maybe we should change her heart. Yeah, maybe you got my back, Akechi. Maybe you don't, fool.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
Well, yeah.
It seems they're more trusted than I thought.
Akechi might be onto the police corruption.
Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
Oh, yeah.
No!
They're completely rotten.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
See, no, this don't sit right. This don't feel right. None of this feels right. The last palace was a setup, and you little sneaker, you show up in the scene, you play our hands, and now he's trying to encourage us into a new palace. Not only that, I thought he was against changing hearts. That's the bedrock by which your entire principle lies, Akechi. was like, oh, I'm gonna stop.
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses.
Oh god, this game makes my head explode.
If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice.
I'm just gonna hold my head together.
So that's why.
Okay.
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
Your ethics when we were changing people's hearts to stop other people's being hurt, that's the entire reason you've got a gripe with us, you little bugger. Now that you see other people's lives about to be ruined, you're like, yeah, let's go and change your heart. Yeah, boy.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
Okay.
How do you mean?
Maybe he's got Sai's interest in her heart.
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen?
The true culprit were to learn that she's responsible, what would happen?
I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Do I get a choice?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
That's what I'm saying, yeah, he's getting his hands dirty.
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. It will become a warning to not mess with us.
Us?
They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption.
He's saying us like he's labeling himself in with us now.
All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
Will you agree, Pez? I don't know. Will I agree? Who knows, Cabris? Who knows?
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Niijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
I don't like this. So I can't be a Phantom Thief anymore? This is so fucked up.
What's your take on all
This
this?
is so messed up.
It's a well-made plan.
No!
It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to
I
hear
guess
that.
we don't really have any other choice.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Ooh, extremely personal, hinting at a dark, macabre backstory. Years?
You know, doesn't he remind you of us? I can't really explain it, but I guess it's how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
Isn't that everyone?
We're similar, hmm? Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
Please give me a choice. It's not a bad deal, we don't have a choice. Yeah, I don't want to do this. I don't know. I kind of have a bit more faith inside that she wouldn't fake this all. I'm kind of wondering what grounds Akechi, because that's essentially what's going down here. Akechi is accusing Sai that she's going to go through with faking the whole, but although I don't know, the whole thing about protecting her. Was that a game-changing decision? Thanks.
I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation,
oh my God,
after
we're going
all.
into Niijima's palace.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out.
Look like.
I pray it does.
Mako-chan.
Why would you have faith, Pez? I don't know. I just get a vibe of Sai Niijima that she wouldn't. I don't know. She has kind of hinted that she would cut corners. I don't know. Yeah. And I suppose the SIU director did say about cutting corners, and she does seem super desperate to not be. Well, yeah, saying that. The SIU director's cornered Sai, so put her back against the wall. She either gets fired if she don't do this, Well, she does it, and they now have a deadline as well. So yeah, Sai's screwed as well. Maybe going into this palace is a good idea. Alright, Ketchy.
I never brought it up until now.
I trust you again, my friend.
But the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is...
I'm sorry I ever doubted you, Akechi. We're back to respect you. I never brought up to now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is...
because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping it'd never
really?
come to pass, though.
Why does she want to do it?
I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Oh God, seems like I've been a I've been a tit this whole time. Really? How did she know?
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason.
Makoto joined because she wanted to change Sai. Interesting.
Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out?
Oh God.
A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
Akechi's not joining me in combat, is he?
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this?
Pez is back and forth. I am. I'm like, I feel like this game is purposely doing it. Was anyone else the same? Were you being thrown back and forth? I feel like it's engineered in the game to do this to you. To screw with your head. Oh yeah, it's getting close to... Oh yeah, it's a day after the real date. It's a day after tomorrow. Or tomorrow.
Of course not.
It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
Makoto, have you twigged something?
I just can't make time today.
Ooh, what's Makoto?
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Something's going up in Makoto's noggin.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
And also Futaba had a little weird episode, didn't she? This is about her sister. Yeah, Makoto, yeah, it is about her sister.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
I don't trust Akechi. Akechi's joining me in combat! Oh, I mean... I'd love to have him in combat, that'd be great. I also want to see what his persona is. Also, I'm wondering how the Shadow Dude... You know in Okumura's palace...
A palace? In me?
So I'll come back to that point later. Ooh, telling Sai she has a palace in her.
Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case?
Yeah. What do you think?
That can't be. I mean, he never said a word.
What do you think of this, Sai?
Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time.
Okay.
Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I'm appalled as the commander of this operation. I alone was kept in the dark.
They fucked Sai over.
So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases.
Yeah. Yeah. Madarame's and Okumura's.
And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
Well, it was kind of for our own preservation, wasn't it? Yeah, that's not all. I'm gonna be straight with her. We were trying to save our own skins, I ain't gonna lie to you.
If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation? Perhaps
I feel the same way, Sai. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. I trust Sai more than I trust Akechi.
Hey!
Well, what was that? Ooh, what was that?
You need to keep your focus.
That's him as Joker pinned down.
It seems you're completely worn out. But the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
Oh, bollocks. Oops, my bad. My bad. Ooh. Persona 3 is the best shit ever. Akira is a badass. Yeah, I'm beginning to think... Okay, she's in on it. Because Sai's been set up. Clean. By the way, look at fate isn't one of two. Why is that? I haven't lost yet. Yeah, maybe we've been imprisoned on purpose. Maybe it was a time to speak to... I doubt it.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct?
Did they? Oh, I don't remember that. Did somebody say that?
Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded.
Yeah.
It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet.
Yes. Well, actually, I don't know why I'm celebrating that. We kind of knew.
Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
So I'm slowly starting to accept the truth. Yes. I don't know. Maybe I'm being suckered in by Sai. No, I'm not. I don't know. I trust Sai. What do we think, guys? Anyone who hasn't played the game... Actually, I probably shouldn't ask this question. I was going to say, anyone who hasn't played... Who are you... Maybe then I'm kind of beginning to think of them as on different sides. Maybe it's not as black and white as that. This game is so... Alright. So tantalizing on the brain.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions.
Yes, as am I, Sai.
I don't believe your story
Really?
yet. There's something I need to confirm
what?
with you. Was a change of heart triggered in
That's
me?
a great question.
What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest?
Diggity.
Tell me everything.
Cheeky. Well, I bought you a drink first. The summary of the story has been updated until this point. Don't ask, don't tell. Very good, Jared.
What's this favor you need?
Trust no one,
It's late
Pace.
already.
Trust no one. What, not even Futaba? I'm not going to stop the theories. The theories is part of the fun. Speculating. I often do it with Tash when I'm playing a game that requires you to think. Well, I'm having a quick slash. 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. Quick pee break. Change of heart happen? That is the question. Let us find the answer. Who we got in the house? Was good. So hungry. Blackwing BF. Go smash up some snackaroonies. He needs to finish this palace. So how big is this next palace roughly? Is it a meaty boy? Is it on the size of Okumura's? Or is it a little bit smaller? What's this favour you need? It's late already.
We'll be going to Niijima's palace, so I want to look
Can't
into
believe we're
her.
actually going to Niijima's palace. Oh.
Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace. I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
Yes, please.
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her
I ain't
too.
saying shit, man. What else can you dig up?
Well, like her history with men.
I don't know. No, never want to know that. Never know where. No.
We're phantom thieves.
Can we change our names to Smutty Thieves? Smutty Thieves?
Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow! Same as always. Let me finish first. There's something else we want you to look into.
What is this? What is going on? What is going on with this little fading? Ooh. What was that? Deleted by admin. I bet money on the arrest. God damn, we're down to 20%. What is that? What is that fading? It's drugs. Can't be the drugs. I've not had them yet. I'm having them as soon as I finish this stream. First off, the investigation team has announced new progress in the search for the Phantom Thieves. Secondly, the opposition party has submitted a vote of no confidence regarding the current cabinet. That, along with the legislator Shido's plan for a new gut party, has sparked fears of governmental disbandment. Oh, Shido's goals are... Shido has to be behind this. Years. I don't know where Phantom Thieves come into it, though. Where that comes into him getting elected. Or his party elected. Where are we meeting today? Oh right, we never told where to meet up. At the courthouse. Courthouse? What is that? Hint, the government office district. Hey, we're about to unlock a new district. Right, see if I can pronounce this, guys. Kasumi Gaseki. Kasumi Gaseki. I guess that's the only way I'd pronounce it. Is that? Indeed. Oh, I've never heard of that place. Never been. Oh, I've heard of that place. Never been there. Me neither. It's not usually somewhere normal people. It's not somewhere normal people usually go. Whoa! Just look at that map. It's impressive. The police department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor's Office, and Public Security. The Diet Builder is right there near. Ooh, this is where it's all gonna go down. For real? For real? What kind of scary place we are going to? We won't get caught, right? According to Akechi-kun, our identities haven't been discovered yet, so we are just going to plunge headfirst into enemy territory. This is very much enemy territory. Has anyone contacted Akechi? We're going to meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We'll be heading into a lion's den. Out of the frying pan and into the fryer, off the stove into the fryer, from the fryer into the microwave, whatever the fucking saying is.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
Sketchy or respecty.
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Oh, no.
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
But this should be a substantially forced operation. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then...
Doing it, right, let's go. Let's go mess up Niijima's palace. That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
Oh, hello. Oh, it's the app, isn't it? She's nicked it. Hey, woo! Tintin. Hey guys, put some respect on my boy Akechi's name. You want me to put the respect back on? Okay, guys, Tintin has decided we're back to respecty. Goro. Hashtag Tintin. Thank you, boat. Thank you, mate. Thank you.
This is the model I wanted. You're so lucky.
It's just the phone she wanted. Or is she faking?
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually a...
Maybe
well...
she's rifling through his phone.
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
Is she actually nerding out, or is she intelling?
That's true.
Ooh. I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Futaba's a smart one.
Thanks.
I bet she's snooping. She's snooping. She's snoopy dooping.
Well then, I hope we
She's
get
probably
along.
just placed a tracker in his...
I'll do my best.
Though our positions are somewhat different, Akechi will be joining us for the time being. Oh, we actually going into combat. Baton pass. Allow you to pass your turn over to another baton pass so users after it one more. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does knock down the enemy. Chance to step in after Shadow Negotiation fails, allow a retry. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon a party member.
Alright.
Right, Akechi can now use Baton Pass, follow-up, Howson Recovery, and Detective Talk. Ooh. Ooh. Looks like we got just quite a new features.
Got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
I think Futaba just put on a little claw in. Maybe not.
We need to figure out what Makoto's sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
Okay.
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like
What will
Sai-san.
her palace look like?
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that.
Did we ever find out what happened to Makoto and Sai's parents? Because Sai Niijima is raising Makoto as an older sister, right? Man, this is very Lightning and Sarah. Very Lightning and Sarah. Did we find out what happened to their parents?
Competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Martial arts ring?
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
Oh, I think their father died, they're dead. Oh, okay. Oh, I learned that in Makoto's events. Oh, okay. Cool.
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling then.
Gambling?
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
Pachinko? Pachinko.
We played cards during the school trip.
What else is there?
It must be a casino.
Oh, casino? Oh, and that's where we got caught at the start.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
This must mean we get caught in Sai-san's palace. It's a top! It's a top! It's a top! Oh, God.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Are you leading me into a goddamn trap here, Akechi, you little snotbag? Oh. Oh, this not good. This not good. This very bad. Oh, God, an anime scene.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
God, Akechi and Akira look like they could be long-lost brothers. Just
That's it, huh? What's
the
going
team
on
looks so
here?
cool in anime.
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
God, these anime scenes give me shivers of joy just looking at. Oh, so aesthetically pleasing, I can't even put words to it. Futaba looks so dope in anime form as well. I feel like I need a Futaba figurine, definitely. Even over an Akechi or an Anan. I want a Futaba figurine. ASAP. ASAP. Hey, Sveta4851! Ready to play a game, Pez? You ready to play a game? Did you just jigsaw me?
The courthouse is a casino.
Oh, right. We just landed in Las Vegas, baby! Right, Vegas time.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Interesting. I wouldn't have pegged Sai Niijima's place to be a casino. Is that how? I guess that's how she just views it, or taking a gamble.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes.
I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that. I didn't even peg No outfit change, okay.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention.
Right, it's inside where things get spicy.
Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though. Whenever arrests are made for her
Futaba
cases.
looks dope in any form. Yeah, Dream Z! How's the gambling addiction working for you right now, Peziolus? Well, that scratch card, kind of killed all my desire for gamblage. Dream Z. I hope I actually get to play some gambling games in it. That'd be pretty sick. The Futaba figurines are expensive as fuck. Oh god, how much are they? I think I did see them. I know they do exist. What are we talking? 180, 190 quid? So like 260 dollars, I mean.
I brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a
Yeah, that
station.
could get messy.
That reminds me. He'll need a code name
Oh,
too.
yes, Akechi needs a code name. Oh, what would they call him?
Code name?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names,
Hey, Dub
right?
Demon.
Ain't cool either.
Coming up to one of my favourite parts soon. Hi. Thank you, Dub.
Just for reference, what is everyone
You just
else's?
gave me a flutter of height. Your favourite part coming up. Okay. Don't tell him.
Skull.
Oh my god.
Mine's Fox.
Oh god. I really hope Akechi ain't this traitor. We have a traitor in our midst. We cannot forget that. And we could just be handing our code names over to Akechi.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then perhaps Karasu
What was
will be best
Haru's
for me.
name again?
You know, like a
I
raven.
can't remember. What was Haru's code name? I've totally forgot. Fuck boy. Pancake man. Yusuke would betray us for R. Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven. Okay.
Are your clothes all black or something?
You are dropping me a fucking hint right now. That guy in the place who was holding the gun at Okamura had a full-on black outfit. The only other person we've seen in the metaverse. And Goro's trying to claim so he's saying that he met this other guy. Oh.
The reverse, actually.
Oh, maybe he's the opposite.
If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be
maybe.
better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow
Crow.
instead?
That's quite a cool name. I like that.
All right. From
Crow.
here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
I hope Niijima's place has got a cool-ass tune. Pez, she has a lightsaber. Oh yes, Noir. Noir, that was her name. Oh yeah, Noir also means black. Maybe Futaba is the shadow. A shadow metaverse walker. This is business as usual. First off, we'll need to find an infiltration route. Alright, same plan as always. Can I actually have a Akechi in my party? Oh! I can't even discern what language she's singing in. Oh god. Right, is everyone cool? Right, Futaba, what's going on? I've got all the navigation you need right here. Alright, let's go. I didn't really stock up for this.
I have something.
Wait!
I need to turn this up. I can barely hear the words. Hey, we can't go that way. Sorry. We'll garner far too much attention. Let's find another route.
I can see it.
Wait, what route? This way?
I can see it.
No. Wait, no. It's got to be this way, surely. gonna let me hop over here or no? Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm liking this tune. It's a bit funky. Jump. Oh god, this is so cool.
Okay.
This song is so cool. Man, P5 music. Wonder what Akechi's gonna handle like in combat.
Oh?
Is that his outfit? Oh, alright, he's not the guy. He's not the guy. His outfit is literally white. So this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct? Dude, you plan on stealing stuff in that get-up? It just means that we're what he thinks a rebel looks like. No, this is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice. Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking. That outfit! Red-nosed Robin Hood. That aside, the people in here look completely normal. But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace. Oh right, Crow. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he? Ah yes, in addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions. Ah, so at least I views people as normal people. Akechi has stolen Igor's nose. He looks ridiculous. That probably didn't make much sense because of all that fancy terms he was using. In essence, since these ones look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. But considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino. But all cognitions are normal though. In Futaba and Okumura's palace, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful, particularly of those positions of power. Is this what you have to go through every time? That's right. But this is the last. What have it been? I wonder if you were... Oh, that's sketchy. I wonder if you were as nervous as I am now during your first attempt at this.
Hey!
Just don't slow us down, Crow. I will not allow that to happen. This is his first attempt at it, is it? Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card as always. So the calling card wasn't merely for show, it's a necessary step. Will you please stop interrupting? My apologies. Well then, let's go.
Let's go.
Here we go. This is where I'm going to find out Takemi has a palace as well. Well then, let us begin by securing our route. Hey, look at him. Look at him. Right, what do you think, guys? What should I wear outfit-wise? Should I switch back into my other outfits or keep rolling with these? Should we go authentic? Get the immersion? Oh man, this is such a cool palace. Although this is actually where we did get busted, so this is concerning. Right, hold up, hold on. I can see it. I need to move my power. Here we go. Dress Akechi up. Oh, has Akechi got all the outfits as well? Luminous Saber. Oh, it's formal shirt. Print suit. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Where are you, Akechi? Hey, looking suave, lad. I'm absolutely bamboozled that Akechi's in my party right now. Oh my god, the difference 1P5 marathon can make. Well, let's try some other ones out. Right, dance wear. Hey, Akechi, looking swag. Looking swagalicious. What else have we got? Have I got the Have I got the beach? No, battle suit, butler suit. Let's see what it looks. So basically gonna look dapper. Of course he does. Of course he does. Dapper chan. Dapper chan. Okay. Go this way. I can feel it. won't open. Could it perhaps be blocked from the other side? We should probably try to look for another way through. 2 seconds. Am I sounding okay, guys? I've just noticed I'm also listed as offline on YouTube. Is it all good? I'm seeing a big fat grey offline. Okay, sealed door. Somewhere. This way. Which way now? Oh, crawl hole, crawl hole. We are good. We're good to go. Everything seems to work. Sweet, sweet. Welcome. Come out, you petty thieves. Ooh. Whoa! She can see us. Oh yes. Oh yes. I'm about to die and go to heaven. I'm about to die and go to heaven. You're after the treasure, are you not? That is a sexy Psy outfit. Come on down, and I will tell you where it is. What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that. It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you? You should do as she says. There was no point in hiding any longer. I only want to do this fair and square. It means in her cognition, she's not a cheater. Pez, stop overthinking, you twat. Oh man, this outfit. So cool. God, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Oh, damn. Kind of liking it. Wow, that is a get up. That is a get up. She's actually very, very sexy somehow. I will ditch Takemi for Shadow Sai Niijima. I'm just throwing that out there. Shadow Sai Niijima. What? So you've come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building. Why are you telling us this? It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location, and we'll continue this there. Oh my god, she's given us... She's given us straight passage. Damn it. Over there. Pez likes goths confirmed. Up until this game, no, I didn't know I had that, but I don't know why. It would seem that way. Between Takemi and Shadow Sai Niijima, my Rick has been pickled. It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come on, Joker. Let us pursue her. Because the whole premise of us being here, really, is that Sai Niijima is setting up a fake trap, fake witness, fake person take the fall, fake case. She's building it all around fake because she can't prove that we're the Phantom Thieves. And then we step into her palace and they make it very clear from the start she's going about it fairly. Let's get after it, Joker. That just bolsters my view earlier that Sai Niijima wouldn't cheat. I don't get the vibe of her. But that seems like change to normal outfits, Pez, yeah? Oh, damn. It's too late. It's too late. Pez has awakened to a new fetish. I think I have. You have awakened to the fetish persona. To the dominatrix persona. Authentication required. Please insert your member's card. Member's card? Perhaps it bears relation to a players' club's sorts. I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight. Casinos typically have a membership system called a players' club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of players. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here. What? I'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy. I would agree with you, but... Shadow? Uh-oh. Holding a big bottle of bubbly? As I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter. She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her. Here it comes. Oh god, here we go. Oh no! Naked leopard-kun! No need to worry, I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all. Wait. I have high... You're right. I don't have any expectations. This is his first time coming into a... This is... He said this is his first time doing this. Who knows? I would estimate that you all won't even have to step in and help, though. Really? God, he's confident in his abilities. Oh! What is it? What does that say? Hey, I thought he was going to get a full-on awakening then. Oh well my then, god.
Let us.
You guys weren't joking. He actually has... he actually has a lightsaber. I even said a pointy-nosed Robin Hood. The bow says Robin Hood. Oh, well then, let us begin.
Don't worry. You can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin
Hood!
Oh
my god, his persona is actually Robin Hood. Steal from the rich, gift to the poor. I want to see the gunshot. He's got a little gold pistol. Gold finger. That was terrible.
Crow's got
Oh
some
my
moves.
god, Akechi looks suave in battle. Look at him! He's got poise, he's got form. Yeah, cool leopard. I just got one. So come at me. Ain't no points and clicks. Oh god, this is actually an instant fight. Instant story fight. But the fact that he has Robin Hood as his persona has instantly lowered all of my
You got it.
suspicion of him. If he's got a persona like Robin Hood, he must be an honourable chap. And I'm capable of much more. Now then, let us deal with the shadows quickly. Wait, doesn't it sound like we're getting we're going to get ambushed based on what we heard earlier? I agree, I'd like to deal with them as quick as we can, but now that we have an infiltration route, I suggest we return for now and pepper Angus. Very well, I trust your experience and judgment. Let's do that. I mean, Akechi at the start said he'd never done this before. He seemed awfully good at it. Pez, trigger Akechi's all-out attack. I should try. Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we can continue to thrive in our work together. This is such a crowded chat now. Agreed. We will need to explain the steps we take though. That is unnecessary. First we secure an infiltration route, then send the calling card, correct? In doing so, core of the ruler's distorted desires will manifest into a physical... God damn, I got me some... Ugh. By taking that core, the change of heart will be triggered. I deduce the steps would be something along those lines. A+. And as easy as it sounds, don't underestimate this shit. I'm not underestimating anything, I assure you. By the way, Niijima-san's shadow seemed really confident. Yes, there's no knowing what may wait. Let's continue cautiously. Very well. You will let me know when you enter the palace, yes? Come now, there is no need for hostility. I will simply have to come to LeBlanc every day in that case. That's enough for now. Let's prepare well for the coming task. Ah yes, my apologies for somewhat derailing this conversation. We will be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option here. Yes, I'll do my best to live up to all your expectations. The crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you've got. Alright, let's do it, guys. Let's do it. So, can I just have everyone describe Shadow Sign Niijima one word for me? One word. Man, Shadow Sign Niijima. Oh. This is a rare opportunity. Let's steal Niijima's heart. Things have really soured. There's even been a bounty on you guys. But I seriously believe the Phantom Thieves are innocent. By the way, I changed up this server question. It's already up in flames though. It's a problem for me too if people don't think the Phantom Thieves are heroes. Just try and clear the stigma on your name as soon as you can, okay? I'm counting on you. People are turning on us even in this survey. Our popularity is really at an all-time low. Temptation, bitch, bay, boner, spoopy. Oh, spoopy. I like that word. Cheat, Mara, sexy. Yeah. Scandalous, pretty, hot. Gothic. Cheetah. Queen. Too much makeup. One word. Too much makeup. Right, so I have got any time. Are you going to sleep? Okay.
Okay.
I'm not going to end here. I've got to track down who's pulling the strings behind this. Hell yeah, man. Shapoopy. Voluptuous. Oh god, 18%. It gets worse. Akechi couldn't save us. Stop shitposting, lol. Stop shitposting. Right, how many days do I have? The time has finally come. No matter what happens, we have to change your heart. Right. I'll be counting on you. We may all have our own unique way of doing things, but we should just proceed forward as usual. As usual? I'm mostly telling myself that. I'm honestly not sure I'll be able to remain calm this time. That's why I asked that you lend me your help.
Hey.
No need to get too worked up about this, right? Take as much time as you need to get ready. Anything goes, as long as it helps our mission. You have our trust. You are leader after all. Right, what should we do, guys? I'll switch back to normal outfits, but I guess I'm going to have some time now. Should we just dive straight into the palace? I guess I'll do a little bit of kitting up. Or what do we think? Mission start. 21 days. Ooh. Should we go straight in? Should we bum rush it? Yeah? Yeah, right. We'll do a bit of prep quickly and then we will mess it up. How many picklocks do I have? How many picklocks? 3. Ah, should be done. Right, let's go see. Just checking. Let's go see my girlfriend. Get me. Who's this man? That's what I want to do today. I want to buy something.
Please head to the exam room.
I hope he's going to give me an even bigger discount now. Yes, I opened up what she'll sell me, didn't I?
Which one?
New. Revive all.
Why do you have such a serious look?
Because you're trying to charge me 50,000 yen? For Revive all. That's insane. What? 250k? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh! Oh! You didn't give me shit. That's insane.
I see.
Right, anything new here? And that's half off as well.
Well, which do you want?
Good God, so that would be 500 grand. That's mental.
Take your
time. No, 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 no. No touchy. No buy. She has to
Take
eat
care.
his. Right. 500 to 250 quid is a good deal. I suppose so, but not in student currency, which is what I'm living on. So what should we do? In terms of setup, I haven't really got much to spend. I guess I could get some new items, or should we just dive straight into the palace? What do you guys think? By the way, I don't have any time. Oh, wait, hold up, see if I can reset this. If the stream cuts out, I'm very sorry, by the way, guys. I know it's worked. It's worked. Right, I think I might just go in. Buy confidant gift and books. Try selling stuff. I actually don't have anything to sell, so let's do it. Let's dive straight. Script. Okay. I could do with some more SP items though.
I see.
I've already got 3 SP adhesives though, so I think I should be cool. So this is the location you've been using as a hideout. Oh God, we've given away our location to him as well. We just get started. The forced investigation will take place on November 20th. That's our deadline. Is there any possibility that investigation moved to an earlier date? I highly doubt it.
Yes.
How can you be so sure? Didn't they want to catch us as soon as they possibly could? They may be corrupt, but they are still a bureaucracy. Certain steps must be taken in order to continue forward. Unless their situation becomes extremely dire, they won't act with only circumstantial evidence. They're going to be faking evidence. I'm impressed, Detective Man. You sure know a lot about internal affairs. Yes, he's quite promising. Well, this is purely a give-and-take relationship. You taught me the inner workings of the Phantom Thief, so It's only fair I return the favour, and I'll be sure to contact everyone in the investigation team who makes any movements. That would be helpful. Right. Right, let's go in. I'll change my outfits when I go in. Do we think we're good? Batting cages. Oh, I think I might have to go do some batting cages. Shall we go do that now, guys? I feel like that's important. I feel like if I dropped the batting cages thing... Joking. Hopefully I'll be able to change my outfits on the other side, right? Get Ryuji to 10. That's a good point. Before I go in here, what does Ryuji offer me at level 10? That might be very helpful. That might be helpful for this spot. I could quickly go do an Akechi, get Ryuji up to level 10. Got a bounce suddenly. Rocky Topataku. See you later. Hopefully it's nothing too bad that's making you leave direly. Right, get Ryuji to 10. Can I? Let's have a quick look. That's it for today. Right, let's see if I can romance Ryuji. Ryuji, darling. Ryuji. He's not available. I could do a Makoto. A random Makoto for no reason. But he's not actually available to me. Which is upsetting. We'll do a quick Makoto. Ooh, school game. Maybe tomorrow I'll be able to get Ryuji as well. I don't know. Let me quickly change the outfits. Phantom suit, pirate armor, one classic. Kind of, you see. Let me quickly talk to Makoto. Have you decided on our plans for today? I don't know if we should hang out. Pez, get Shana's money readings made. Yeah, I'm going to do a quick hangout with Makoto. I ain't done it in ages. I want to do it. We will be doing the palace today, though, don't worry, guys. I guess if that's really what you want to do, is this part of your grand strategy? That's exactly right. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to take things a little slower. Oh, so I spoke with Aiko and she said her boyfriend was okay with the double date idea. She asked me to show her your picture, though. Apparently she thinks you look a little lame. Yep, all of this. The date. I had to be debonair for this date. Yes, let's do it. I worked hard for this. Sona Skethatch. It's good to take a break every so often. Sure to hang out with Makoto. Yeah. Thank goodness. I'll contact Aiko. Let's meet at the diner, as I mentioned before. I get to play double date with Makoto. Yeah. Ooh. Well, hello. Yo, my name's Tsukasa. I heard all about you too from Aiko. So I heard you're the student council pres, Makoto-chan. I totally wish I could be one of your council members. Yes, I am. Totally. And Glasses Kun over here is your boyfriend, yeah? Yeah. Huh. That's like you guys don't get along too good, though. It's like your love level's rock bottom. Are you seriously dating? Love comes in many forms. We're fighting right now. We just started. Let's go for that. Right. We've only been dating for a couple of days now. We're so jealous of the love you and Aiko have, though. Oh, I get it. You just don't got any affection compared to us. Oh God, what a sickly date. Hey babe, did you do something special today? I don't remember you looking this sexy. Oh. God damn. Sorry, I have to use the bathroom. Later, lovebird.
Excuse me.
There's something I'd like to ask you. Are you serious about pursuing a relationship with Aiko? I was wondering when our honor student was gonna show her true colours. That reminds me, Aiko said you were real pumped about getting to know me. Why is that, I just wanted to make sure you're good for her. Damn girl. You really care about your friends. Good stuff. I always say friends are like super important and shit. Speaking of which, a friend of mine, Jeff, is totally a friend of mine. How about you tell me your digits? Huh? What's wrong? Come on, give me your number. Here, have my number instead. That's slick. That's slick. Nobody asked you, glasses kun. Anyways, Aiko already gave me yours. Mako-chan, we good. I do have one more question to ask. You're not going to bring Aiko to your club, are you? God, this is... What, you suspect me? Wouldn't dream of it. It's a damn shame people think us hosts just flirts. But my love with Aiko is pure as snow. Don't twist the story. Something wrong? Oh, just getting to know your little friend here, honey. Well, I should get going. I've got to be work soon. Me too. Bye. Oh, God, that was creepy. Oh, I feel all dirty and itchy. I hope he's not... He was just hitting on Makoto, was he? That was... But no matter what I might think, I still don't have any proof. And above all, Aiko seems really happy. Am I just getting in the way of the happiness? No, you're being considerate. That guy's a creep, man. I suppose so. I mean, I really am worried about Aiko here. In the end, I know this is just a hunch, but my father always stressed how important it is to trust hunches. Seems that host has already sent me something. What's this supposed to be saying? It's full of emojis. Oh, he's going to send a dick pic. It's me, Tsukasa! Heart emoji. I know we just met, but I couldn't wait to phone emoji you. I'm so happy to be friends with you, Mako C, clap emoji, clapping emoji, hot springs emoji. That was barely a coherent sentence, but I'll need to get used to that if I'm going to help Aiko. By the way, I'm glad you were here with me. I would have really panicked had I been alone. I honestly despise how immature I can be sometimes.
Thank you
I'm working through that with your help, so thank you. Oh, that's a very awkward double date. He types like this. I was saying, no man types like that. Chance to cure status elements inflicted upon a party member. Sweet. Alright. Right, please give me access to my boy Ryuji. We should get going.
Shall we
too.
go?
I'll let you know if anything else comes up.
Alright then.
What did the hot springs emoji mean? Can anyone send me a hot springs emoji right now? In fact, guys, everyone send me your sexiest emoji. Let me see it. You're back. I don't know what to say. I'm glad you made it home. Oh, Ketchy! What is it? Got any idea who the true culprit might be? Oh yeah, you said you saw a masked guy, right? I wanted to ask about that too. Did you really see him? That masked guy's gotta be the true culprit, right? If this so-called true culprit is acting alone, then there can be no mistake about it. I see. Then the next question is, who is that masked man? All these sexy emojis coming through. What the hell is that one? Nightmare 76, that is a terrifying one. Jose, I ain't even going to try to dissect that one. That 8 equals D, pointing towards what looks like a peach. What does this mean? Unfortunately, I do not know that much. You're useless. That is quite harsh. Oh, you're making me blush. That wasn't a compliment. At this point, I have yet to even grasp any clues. But once this is dealt with, I will surely capture him. I promise you that. Can you do it? Do you not trust me? It may sound somewhat odd for me to say this, but I am an exceptional detective. I assure you, I will catch this culprit. Look forward to it. He doesn't have any clues, but he's confident enough to say he can definitely catch the guy. No wonder he's a star detective. Even the way he talks about these things is different from us. Takemi, Iwai. Oh man, there's no Ryuji. Shall I just go without Ryuji? I don't know, maybe I should just let one day pass. One day. I can make some coffee in that time. When I make some coffee, I'll brew some coffee.
Make sure you're close.
I definitely need some coffee for this place. Can't not be having too much SP. I love the good smell of coffee.
Yes!
We're nailing
All
it.
right.
The way you make it looks is delicious. LeBlanc coffee. Ah, ×1. Should get some rest. We have a big day tomorrow. Hey, FNAF fan. FNAF fan, how you doing? Welcome aboard. Pull up a puff. Pull up a beanbag. Pull up a cushion. Settle in, my friend.
Good morning.
Good morning. My sister is serious. Her determination to win this fight is reflected in that casino. She won't be easy to beat. I know that better than anyone. I want to understand our situation as soon as possible. Let's go to the palace today. Calm down. I need to see if I can get Ryuji.
Oh.
Chance, let me know. I need to see if I can get Oh, is he not available? He should be available now, right? Morning, lunchtime, afternoon? Why? Why? Why did... Oh, we was in school.
Now everyone.
Oh. Now let us be clear in class. Do you understand what time we went over last time?
Well...
Oh. I don't want to be in class. I want to love my Ryuji to the stars and back. Stop denying me. So we better make use of it. So
what do you want to do?
Let's do some reading. What will help us? Let's just do the Shitmaki Reborn. Which you prefer? Mechamized Street or the Sky Tower? Asakusa, huh? Mechamized. By the way, I saw a video on YouTube of Persona 5 versus real life Japan. It's uncanny how much everywhere looks like actual Japan. And our your families are like, are visiting droves to see the Tokyo Sky Tower. An area with both the old and new interesting. It could be fun to know this for someone. Yes, please.
Oh.
Have I just unlocked a new area from a book? Yes. Asukasa. Kusa. Popular for tourism. Nice.
All right.
We unlocked a new zone. Atlas is very dedicated. They are. Honestly, it's all about nothing in the end. Let's resume the lesson.
Yep.
Come on, let me out of class. I want to bond with Ryuji. Can I not bond with him after school? No. Is Ryuji not going to be available to me? I might just go into the palace then. Oh yes, the chalkboard thing. Yes, try writing Phantom Thieves on the chalkboard. Oh no, it's Akechi. Oh no. Akechi-kun's. They were saying that Akechi was right about something wrong. Come on, we need to prove our innocence. No. They've taken our logo down. Can I write anything here? Do you want to draw the Phantom Thieves logo? Give it a try. That's the spirit. Ah, the Phantom Thieves. President Okumura died because of the Phantom Thieves, right? I heard they're buying all the weird shit that's been going on. They tricked us good. Does that guy not watch the news or something? Wait to bring the mood down. Dude, why are they enjoying this shit? Is he brave or just an idiot? Come to think of it, isn't he notorious? He's got guts. He gave me guts.
All right.
They're treating us like villains or something, damn it. Okay, make sure it's totally erased. Okay, I guess I can't do Ryuji, so I might as well just go. Go, go, go. Let's dive in.
Okay.
Everyone's here.
Till it's about time, move forward. Are we ready? Are we ready, guys? Shall we do it? Have a stretch. We are ready, yeah? Go. Go, let's do it. Alright, let's go.
Okay,
buckle up.
let's go.
We're coming for you, Shadow-san Niijima. We're coming for you. We are coming for you. Coming for you, we are.
Begin the
Coming.
infiltration. Keep your head
We're
in the
coming.
game.
We're coming for you. Okay, let's have a little
I'll
save.
just add this.
Funky music. Should I go into the velvet room? I don't know. Should I go in there? I think I might have to do a little bit of something in here. My personas are in a bit of a state, to be honest. I should probably nip in there for a sec. What do you think? Yeah, I'm going to need some space for new personas, so I think I should go and do a quick few. Let's bust them out so we've got some space for some new personas. Okay, Igor.
How goes?
I should probably do a quick register.
You'd like to read the you want to register it? Are you sure?
Doing the twins one will just take too long. Fuse a temperance.
Time for some rehabilitation.
So usually fused by results.
You wish to perform it? Let us begin the search.
A temperance one, you say? Ooh. Level 42. So devil, temper. So these are very high. Do you have any lower level temperance? Sun, priestess, 40 hero, chariot. The lowest temperance one I'd be able to do is a mitra, which would be my Ame no Uzume and Pisaka. Might just fuse some high level shit, just go wild with it. I'm gonna go wild. Right. Yes, we're gonna make one of you. Skathak and Mothman. Yeah.
I see.
You've got strong on physicals, that's good. I like that. Spirit drain. Drain SP from one foe. Yeah. Let's make one of these.
Choose the inherited skills, innate.
Medium to all foes, chance of inflicted flock. Sharp student automatically lowers the chance of taking a critical hit. Shock boost. I'll just take that and that.
It will receive a fraction of
Go ahead.
Power. My.
I am Dasoruigi. You with a body immune to rot, let us welcome the impending day of salvation together as one. That seems like an alright one. Behold his awakening. So am I going to get Samsara? Right. What is this? Oh, yes. Bless boost. Automatically strengthens bless skills. High chance of bless insta-kill to all foes. Oh, I like that. Does that also do damage? Or is it just insta-kill? Man, that could be buff. That is a solid pick. Okay, one more. Sort by level. So I can do a lot of these.
Not terrible, but not
what
impressive.
This take? My Principality and my Kaiwan. I quite like my Principality. What can I do that's a bit higher? Red Rider. Ooh, Belphegor mixed in with that little... Yeah.
Not terrible,
Rise and
not
slash,
impressive.
to one foe, negate, Mapsio. I don't know. I'm not really feeling that one, to be honest. Yeah, the lowest temperance I can get for Kawakami. I think I'll probably get a temperance. I just really want to get my Shiki Ouija and my Ame no Uzume for the lowest temperance. I can't. I'm not ready to make that sacrifice. And it's too low level. Scarce and Kaiwan, right, what's this?
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
First damage, mid chance to fuse all foes. Okay, that's 43 anyway, so...
Looks pretty tough.
Hysterical clap, chance of rage. Ooh, actually. Increase attack for all allies for 3 turns. Yeah.
Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
Alright, fire damage to all foes, that's useless. High chance of light fire damage. Increase for all foes, decrease defense for all foes for 3 turns. Yeah. Don't know what to roll with on the next one. What do you guys think? Hey Pairs, everybody, how's it going? Abigail Booth. Welcome. Welcome, good to see you. How has your day been? Has it been well? Increase attack. Maybe this, just for the, just for a spread. Oh, I've got one more spot. God damn. Maybe No, that's pointless.
It will receive significant power.
Yeah, go ahead. Screw it. I really just want to get that little decrease in defense for all foes. That's pretty good. Pretty good. That gave up Shiki Ouija, but Shiki Ouija is only Swift Strikesue and defense on attacks. I've got plenty of personas who have that. Behold the Lover's Coffin.
Okay.
It's fine. Shiki Ouija's been sacrificed. Shiki Ouija! No! So White Rider, Anti-Red Rider. Ooh, Yearlonger, Hako.
I see.
Half of this shit.
A
That's
strong
right.
persona
Automatically recover
indeed.
4% of max health each turn in battle. Ooh. Ooh. I think I like the looks of this guy. What do we think? Between this, let me see what I'm going to say. Principality and a Mithras. What's this? Kumbanda.
Looks pretty tough.
Stealthy Slap, Stagnant Air, Wage War. Nah. What looks that? Get a White Rider, yeah? White Rider, you think? Okay, let's get a White Rider. Ame no Uzume. I don't want to get rid of my Anime Uzume. It's Kushinda. Oh, Kushinda was the one I just made now, wasn't it? Maybe White Rider made out of these would not be too bad. Yeah.
Not terrible.
I'll go
but
for
not
this.
impressive.
Okay, triple down.
Select the skills you'd like to
Hold
inherit.
up. What's triple down? Light gun damage to all foes 3 times. Ooh, high chance to field 1 foe. Okay. I'm gonna roll with this.
Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
Why did you guys suggest Spirit Rider? Let's take the Spirit Drain over. Yeah. Increase accuracy. Yeah. Bless boost to Kunda, Rakunda, decrease 5 for 1. Oh, this means I took off the person I just made, didn't it? Oh. I ain't gonna go. Let's roll that. Oh, I've got one more pick. Also, let us roll with Mega Ruler on him.
It will receive a great deal.
Alright, I'm gonna leave it there. I might have made some bad fuses there, but at least we made some. I am White Rider. Behold, the chariot confidant is awakening. Alright. Snipe, you gonna come to me? Yes. Right. Okay, Mega. Medium curse foe. Curse damage. High chance to fear 1 foe. Yeah, switch that out. What's snipe though? Obviously snipe. Automatically strengthens gun skills by 25%. Oh, maybe guns could actually start becoming a useful... What happened to never get guns? Never get guns pairs. Never buy guns. If that's the case, why have you just made me create a... Actually, let's see what this is about.
Looks pretty
Brain
tough.
Jack. Medium chance to brainwash all foes. Electric. Medium almighty damage to all foes. What the hell is that? Revolution. Increased critical rate for all combatants for 3 turns. I'm liking the looks of Yearlonger. What's his background out of interest? A snake with a rainbow body for Mernginlaw. What on earth is Mernginlaw? Anyone know what culture that comes from? He is a fertility deity who controls the weather and resides in a holy pond filled with rainbow-coloured water. I might get this. This seems pretty good.
Choose the inherited skills,
Okay, what can we
inmate.
go? Vicious Strike, Tentrafu. Lots of dodge. Oof. Let's get that then. That then, and that then.
It will receive extraordinary power.
Extraordinary power. Oh,
My.
oh, extraordinary power. I'd like to hear that. I am Yearlonger. I bestow upon thine mask a strength which can conjoin the heavens and the earth. Oh, almighty damage is unblockable. Oh, behold the sun confidant is waking. Unblockable damage. All right. I like the sounds of that. Right, revolution. Leg break, tetra break. Negate Tetracarn on all foes. What that? What that? I'm definitely going to take off a leg break either way. Hey, Tintin! Check back bed for scene pairs. If Justine interrupts you, try... Wait, check bed for scene pairs. If Justine interrupts you, try another day. Check bed for scene pairs. Okay. I'll do that. Thank you, Tintin. Oh, right, I see. You were passing on Strictly Oval's message, was you? Either way, God bless you for writing a tip. You're sending a tip in just to get a message through. Alright, okay, I'll do that. Let's have a... What is it, inmate? Need to check on your penal labour. We are looking for an Amenuzume that has this dodge side. Do I have the persona we asked for? So nothing really happened. Shall I just continue on now? Back to the palace? Should we go? Should we go? Should we go? Oh no, you did say the bed, sorry. Yeah, the bed. No, I checked the wrong bit, didn't I? Check the bed, Pez. I told you, don't have time to be laying around. Get working on your rehabilitation, inmate. Alright, no cutscene. About let your mind wander. Sit on the bog. You look pretty relaxed despite your situation. I suppose I can answer any questions you have. Oh yeah, it's just a questions thing. Alright. I think we're good to go then.
You certainly seem composed.
Try another day. Oh, right, okay, so... Something
finished?
happens on that bed, does it?
It is time,
It
inmate.
is time, inmate. Right, I think we've been streaming for like nearly 2 hours. So we're actually going to have a little pausey-warsey. God damn, that time flew! Flew by. But that is Full Fancy Peasants. You guys are going to get the glory of skipping straight over to Niijima's palace. We are going to be going in hard and hopefully ready. So I'll see you on the next live stream. Persona. Niijima. Carolina.